So discussion we are going to start. Okay. Discussion we are going to start. So discussion we are going to start, and this time it will be on functions. This particular chapter, that is functions. So we can take any question. Let us see then what will happen. It all depends on for us taking a question. Okay. The question will declare that what we will do. So let us take a question, that is, find all possible values of the expression. First part I'm taking here, 1 by x square plus 2. Find all possible values of 1 by x square plus 2. So all possible values of 1 by x square plus 2. So we have to see all the possible values of let's see with the all possible values of 1 by x square plus 2. Okay. What are the ideas we are having here? Find all the possible values of 1 by x square plus 2. So, do you have any type of idea how to start it? Right now, I'm not getting any idea. All possible values means what we have to substitute. Do we have to substitute anything here? So for one condition, we can be sure here that denominator should be not equal to 0, because see, one condition we are known. The expression can be having valid results valid results only when the expression can be having valid results only when x square plus 2 is greater than 0, I think, because so let us say the fraction is there. If you're getting 0 greater than 0 as 1 by 0 is undefined. So x square plus 2 is greater than 0. Equal to 0 also is possible here, because in this case plus 2 is greater than or equal to 0, that is possible here. So we have here so what are the values of x? We need to find the ranges for this. X square plus 2. So we have some condition with us. We have some condition with us, that is x square plus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. And after this we have to think all possible values of what are the expression values we need here. X square plus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. Yeah. x square plus 2 is greater than or equal to 0, we are having uh, from here can we define the things? X square plus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. So if we keep here so directly I can say that only one condition, that x square minus 2 I can keep. Okay. Subtracting both the sides by adding minus 2 both the sides, we can say. Is greater than or equal to minus 2. Okay. So we don't have the clarity now. We don't have the clarity. X square is greater than or equal to minus 2, we have written. So we need to work out in some different manner for this question. Okay. So overall, finally, we have, when we start it, you have to understand the thing that you have to solve this question in such a manner that now here I can say that x square is greater than or equal to 0 for all x belongs to real numbers. X square is greater than or equal to 0 for all it is real number, set of real numbers are there. So we have x square is greater than or equal to 0 for all x belongs to R, that is real numbers. If you calculate for all x belongs to real numbers. Okay. Now we can add both the sides 2 here. X square plus 2 is greater than or equal to 2 for all x belongs to R. So greater than or equal to 2 is there, but obviously it will be less than or equal to less than infinity because we can't say it is infinity, right? So we can say here it is greater than or equal to 2 but less than infinity. And if I divide, it will be what, half. So reciprocal, we will change the sign there. 1 by x square plus 2, it will be 1 by infinity, that is 0. Implies that half and finally we can comment the answer to be So it is greater than 0 and less than or equal to half. So this is the final version of the answer. Okay. So finally we have to start somewhere, and then we have to convert in this form that is required. In reciprocal, the sign changes. So there are a few things we should understand, that if you multiply some negative number, the inequality will change. Okay, if you multiply with the negative number, inequality will change. And in case of reciprocal, again the inequality will change. Where is so since the sign is same on both the sides, the inequality will have a changed sign. It will change by doing the reciprocal, and if it is having opposite, so the sign will not change. And multiplying a negative number obviously will change the sign. Okay, right? So one question we have tried from here. We can take some other questions, but as per my understanding, it will be better to understand the next topic, that is sign scheme method, and we can later come back to segments. Sign scheme method. Sign scheme method. We know how to solve linear inequalities. Now we shall discuss the algorithm to solve polynomial and rational inequalities. Let us say we are having fx is equal to x minus a1 whole to the power k1, x minus a2 whole k2, like this, x minus an whole to the power kn, where k1 to kn belongs to z and a1 to an are fixed real numbers, satisfying the condition k1 till kn belongs to z. Now what is z here? We should be very clear. Okay, belongs to z means set of integers, and even the real numbers. Define the condition a1 is less than a2 and an is the highest. Mark the numbers on the number axis and put the plus sign in the interval on the right side. On the right side of the largest of these numbers, that is on the right of an, clearly x is greater than an, all the factors. Put the plus sign in the interval on the left of an if given number in the negative sign and here is odd. Put a sign according to the following rule: when passing through the point a n minus 1, fx changes sign. If k n minus 1 is an odd number, then we consider the next interval and put a sign using the same rule. Now frequently use inequality. X minus a into x minus b is less than 0 and implies that x belongs to a comma b, where a is less than b. X minus a the multiplication is greater than 0, then it belongs to minus infinity to a union b comma equality is less than x square is less than equal to a square. It belongs to x belongs to uh, close bracket minus a comma a. If ax square plus bx plus c is less than 0, then a is greater than 0, comma, it implies that x is belonging to alpha beta, where alpha and beta are the roots of the equation. So basically, we have to understand the method how it is done. So I'll just take an example here. Okay. So we'll just take a question to solve this one, and we'll try to take a simple question, right? Okay. So we have, let us say, one question that is x square minus x minus 2 is greater than 0. So first we'll try to solve it. So it is x square minus 2x plus x minus 2 is greater than 0, or x minus 2 is greater than 0. So we have to solve for the values of x, okay? So x plus 1 is greater than 0. So when we are equating it with 0, for x plus 1, x minus 2 equal to 0, we have x is equal to minus 1 and 2 we are having. Now the number line we have to do the things. We will mark the points, both of the points on the number line. Okay. On the number line, we'll mark the points. Minus 1 and 2. And now we will try to work on them. That is, if it is more than, we will see now the conditions. On the number line, we have to mark the points. Now when x is more than 2, so x plus 1 is greater than 0 and x minus 2 is more than 0. So we can say that is here this part we will just keep as positive. So it implies that x plus 1 x minus 2 is greater than 0. But when x is greater than minus 2, minus 1 and less than 2, that is, let us say it is having value of 1. When x is greater than minus 1 and less than 2, let x is equal to 1 implies that this expression will be negative, even the result negative here. X plus 1 is greater than 0, but x minus 2 is less than 0. So we can say that x plus 1 into x minus 2 is less than 0. Okay. So we can keep here negative. Now we'll have to just keep one more part, that is when x is less than minus 1, x is less than minus 1. So in that case x plus 1 will also be less than 0 and x minus 2, let us say minus 2 we are taking, for example minus 2 it is less than 0. So in this case we will say that it is x plus 1 x minus 2 is greater than 0. So what we are saying is x plus 1 into x minus 2 is greater than 0. Okay. x plus 1 into x minus 2 is greater than 0, and x plus 1 x minus 2 is greater than 0, we can say it's not possible here, right? Because negative numbers will multiply and become positive. Here negative into negative results to positive. That is the reason why it is this part. Okay, so therefore I can say that x plus 1 x minus x plus 1 into x minus 2 is greater than 0. Okay, so in this case these are what this is positive here. Therefore sign scheme will be like this. That's correct. This is called as the sign scheme. Okay, and the final answer will be what? X square minus x minus 2 greater than 0. X belongs to minus infinity to minus 1, open bracket will be there, union 2 to infinity. That is the answer. That's a question we have done. Okay.